with Iran, Coleman, if I may, because, depending on who you listen to, there's a revolution going on driven by the people to depose an incredibly unpopular regime that's been there since 1979. Are we seeing the potential for civil war there? Are we seeing a revolution that should happen organically without any interference or aid? Is Trump right to say we're going to stand up for protesters who want freedom and democracy against a tyrannical regime and so on? In other words, all the things that we've been discussing about other scenarios, let's bring it to Iran. What's your view of what's happening there?
Well, Iran is, I think it's, you're asking me, Piers?
Yeah.
I think we should support the opposition. Absolutely. I don't think we should put boots on the ground. I think I agree with Dave. Our record in the Middle East recently, I think, precludes that for many reasons, just practical reasons. But we absolutely should support the opposition. Iran was a country that was a semi-functional democracy for a very long time. In a lot of ways, it's a more coherent country, a more coherent body politic than Iraq, Syria, and Yemen, et cetera. So I think the odds of success for a revolution there are higher, but that's not saying much considering that the region is extremely volatile to begin with. So I totally support the opposition. I want to see the Islamic regime go down on their terms, and we should do what we can to support that, short of full-scale military intervention.
Okay, Michael Knowles, what do you feel about Iran?
Come on, Piers, let me respond to that.
Okay, I'll come to you, Michael.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, you respond, then we'll come to Michael.
Well, yeah, because, there's just so much there. And, look, even if you're going to say that, we have a bad track record of regime change in the Middle East, I think I made this point. I think I saw your point coming. That's why I said, yeah, we also have a terrible track record of regime change in Central and South America. And that's